Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Railroader. Angry Ragtimer here, and welcome to a brand new save in Railroader. Don't worry, the steel mill shenanigans is not gone forever, but we are trying something new because the call of logging is just too good. And Big Bad John, a member for 21 months, all aboard! Excellent. Well, good to have you here, Big Bad John. And thank you to Nick Stowell over on Twitch for resubscribing for the 13th month, saying howdy. Well, howdy to you, good sir. So welcome to the Connolly Creek Logging Company. Things have changed in Railroader. We are on our basic starting point. We're going to have you, the audience, help influence how we go. But we have a lot of cars that need to move up the line. We have a brand new yard. And Thorn, 43210, member for 13 months. Thank you so much for being a member for 13 months. So we have a lot of new stuff. We have a couple of new industries here in East Whittier. We're starting off on a brand new campaign save. We have Bjorn's sawmill back because we're going to use that quite a bit. We have Rex's pulp mill that we're going to feed pulp and other goodies. And then Connolly Creek itself is normal, but whoa, what is this? What is this over here? We have now introduced the Montrose branch, which steep little grade here. Has a couple of different industries up at the top. So we're going to explore this together, see how it all works. There's a lot here on the top of the hill. Also has some logging stuff up here. Some other goodies. And oh boy, we'll see how this affects us as we go. So, yeah, trains. Trains. So we'll have quite a bit to experiment with and figure out there. Walker Branch we'll eventually get to. We still have Kirkland, everyone's favorite coal mine. And then heading south out of Whittier. We head that way, south and east. We have... Wait, how does our main line come in? Got it. Okay, we're good now. And as you go through Thomas Valley's the same. We'll eventually add on to stuff, but what is this? What is this jank? This is another branch line. This, I believe, is the, what do they call it? The Nations Creek logging branch, which has some really sharp curve checks out. But we'll see if this one remains. It is very jank. But we have that as an option as well. And eventually we'll have other things to mess with Silva and things after we get things more or less set up. The goal is basically to run Bryson to Whittier, and then we'll see how other stuff lands. This branch may or may not last the stream. We'll see. I don't like that curve. That looks like an abomination against God. But we'll see what happens with all that. But today, we're going to get started. We're going to explore the Montrose branch. We're going to get things running. We have a lot of different cars we need to get delivered. So that's what we're going to do. Since this is the base game, in the sense of starting a fresh save, we've got number 2, our 260 for the Connolly Creek Logging Company. How about that font, eh? Finally got some cool stuff there. I will also add that we'll have you guys help to influence the save. So we have engines that, of course, we can get. So obviously we have the usual stuff. We have some of Lego's locomotives. We have the base game engines. We have the Pennsylvania Railroad A5 that we can work with. We have the logging tank Mikado. We've got the logging 2442, aka the Skookum, available to us. Got a few other things. We do have, of all things, the H6 brought back into existence, so we have that for our bigger power as we need it. We have some other locomotives as well, some melees for us to work with. We've got, of all things, some of Raiders' Pennsylvania Railroad equipment. We brought back the Western Maryland H9 that Plague Doctor made. The C&O T1 is now on the table. And we have a few other engines, including the Great Northern. In the diesel world, we've got our lovely favorite SW1. The F units, we have the Baldwin Locomotive Works DS441000, which is a Baldwin diesel, which I actually kind of want to get just to run. The F units, the GP9, 38, SD7, and then we have the SD40 High Hood, because Southern Railroad. We have some passenger coaches in here, some Penske equipment we can run. We also have the Huntington Broadtop Bobber Caboose. We have a few other Southern and Pennsylvania Railroad cars, plus a whole heap of freight equipment. So, long story short, y'all can help influence what locomotive we get. And we have Crazy Grandpa Sam's Used Equipment Emporium. So now we have the used market that we can play with as well. So, depending on how everything kind of goes, we might be able to get some deals on this that we can work with, because we are doing this the old-fashioned way. Number 1 is currently getting fixed up, our 460, but we're going to go ahead and get number 2 rolling here. And with number 2, we have a lot of logging cars to deliver. But instead of going up Conley Creek first, I think we need to explore the Montrose branch and see what we have available. So we shall see how this goes. So let's go ahead, get rolling here, and go from there. Solaris saying, Angry had a close call this past Thursday morning, had a tow truck, was pulling someone out of the middle and witnessed them getting hit because the driver wanted to be the greatest monkey on the road. Oof. That does not sound fun. And, yeah, both Demon Bait and Blandon, I'm thinking we might avoid that logging branch line, because the more I look at it, the more cursed it seems. Devo Death saying, sounds like a job for 5 shrimpies. Oh, boy. Any Grampus tanks? We don't have any Gramps tanks. My railroad at home also does not have any Gramps tanks, which I can show that off real quick, actually. Something I've been working on over the past few days. I've been trying to organize my Garden Railroad stuff, so I'll show you a quick photo, and then we'll get back as we switch down here. This is my basement with most of my Garden Railroad stuff now all taken care of. So, a lot of AccuCraft. Got 6 box cars. Those are 2 Rio Grande Southern flats. We have a couple of Idler flats, high side gone, Idler gones, tank car, a couple of LGB equipment boxes for the Goose, the K, a couple other things. So, long story short, Ragtimer has been busy the past few days trying to get my life organized. I think the stream didn't want the world to see the Nations Creek branch. It is something else, apparently. And Mike Love, good to see you here. Ragtimer also built a second shelf, which is starting to get some of the other equipment on there, including, that's my turntable. That's my rebuilt turntable. A couple other cars here. And we'll see what other things kind of pop up with that. But Ragtimer has spent the last few days building some things up. So hopefully lets things get a little more organized for the Garden Railroading. General will be coming to visit me next week. And that's going to be exciting. General will be popping into the chat here in just a little bit. But we're going to potentially be playing with some live steam locomotives next week, which will be freaking awesome. It's his garden scale stuff. Some of his alcohol-fired engines, which we're doing both to kind of prep for the sake of potentially him selling the stuff on eBay, but also because we have never played with alcohol-fired. We've only worked with butane so far, so we'll see how that all works out. And Solaris saying a multi-level storage yard. Well, I would be building my railroad yard right now if it wasn't freaking cold as heck outside. It's 16 degrees currently Fahrenheit. The Random Rail fan asking, has Ragtimer ever been to the wonderful, fun, geared logging established place called Cass? Yes, I love Cass. I was last down there February of last year to do their winter excursion along the Greenbrier, which actually I think they just announced a few days ago that they actually had to suspend winter service because it's that cold and that bad, which is unfortunate for them, but safety comes first on anything railroading, so I totally understand that and respect their decision. 8 here in Connecticut. Oof, that does not sound fun. So, I've never been up the Montrose branch. I don't even know where we're going with this stuff yet. So let's explore this together, and we'll see how this all goes. And if I'm not mistaken, we have just been joined by the one, the only, the General. Everyone say hi, General, in the chat, please. Well, General was here. He apparently just left. But let's see if he joins now and see what happens. And Random Red Rail Fan, I will probably be busy with stuff here on the Broad Top, so probably not making it down there for the Parade of Steam, but they've got some awesome stuff going on right now. So one day I'll get there. Adrian Lang, hello. Good to have you here. Steamland saying, we may have got an ex-Great Western Railroad.
One, for example, is filled with bees.
Oh, that's what you did.
Thousands of bees just flying around in there.
Oh, boy. And there he is. It's General.
You were deafened the first time I came in.
Yes, I realized that afterwards. I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
And, interesting. Cool to hear, Steam Lance.
I may be getting more sound bites for that.
I had a feeling that might be leading to a place. So.
Yeah.
And Nick Stoll saying howdy, General. Same with Austin White, Adrian Lang, and a few others. So.
Hello, everybody.
Yes. And Grim Reaper saying it's Illinois is 33 degrees Fahrenheit, but Monday it's going to be in the 50s. So we'll see how warm it gets. It's supposed to heat up to 42 on Tuesday. So we'll see how that all kind of plays out here.
Yeah, I think here it's supposed to get up to like 63 on Tuesday and 60 on Wednesday.
Look at that. From snowy to past snow thoughts.
Yes, exactly.
So, yes.
Where thing? Their thing. I need to download thing.
Yes. Apparently it's 8 degrees in Michigan. I do not envy you. This morning when I got to my car, it was 4 degrees, feeling like negative 14.
Ugh.
And they said it was going to be like a high of 24 today. It is only about a high of 15 today. So It's not been great. Not been great at all. Obviously, as we go through our yard here, you can see this massive new yard that we have to play with. So we've got that.
I haven't seen it yet, but I will see it shortly.
You will see it shortly. In fact, you will see it right now as I share my screen for you, so you can watch while we go, because I still have really good frame rate.
Wonderful.
So, General will be here soon. General's actually working on his live Steam engine before coming on the stream today. So
I had to do some aggressive surgery.
yeah, he's been tinkering with his live Steam engine, trying to get some stuff fixed up. So we'll see.
A little bit of percussive maintenance, as it were.
Yep. So there's actually a lot of stuff up here on this Montrose branch, so we'll see how that plays out. We've got the usual stuff here in Conley Creek. We're going to go ahead and turn on Hollofield and Stenzel just because. And apparently the H6 is going to be reworked for Lego's Better Steam. I'm not surprised. But the good news is we have it back in game now, along with the T1 and other big Steam.
Yes. Also, want to know something that was kind of going through my head while I was working on my live Steam locomotive?
What?
Because you heard me over there with a hammer, right?
Yeah.
This is what was going through my head a bit.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Whoop. Let's see. Did I just miss my switch?
Probably.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna just switch. We're gonna go this way then.
Oh, it's downloaded. All right, hold on. So my mom sent me something kind of cute, and I feel like I need to share.
Okay.
So she knows I'm planning on going on the trip up to see you guys, right?
Yes.
I haven't been home in a little bit, so she mailed me a gift for the trip.
Oh.
Hold on one second. Let me go take a picture of it.
Oh God, Mr. Ragtimer said we send a C&O T1 up the nations. I mean, that sounds like a terrible idea. I did not realize how jank the nations would be. So, we shall see. Alright, let's go ahead and slam on the brakes. But that's quite a grade going up here, so this will be interesting. Okay. Angry is indeed worried, Grim Reaper. I'm worried for two things. I'm worried about some stuff going on right now. I'm worried that you guys are going to decide, great, Ragtimer doesn't know what he's doing. Full send in the first person. Thankfully,
Okay,
no
I'm
one has
back.
done that yet. But the night is young, and you are beautiful. Remember that.
Alright, I'm back. This is going to be going into staff chat, I guess. Okay?
Okay.
So, first off, this is what I got when I opened the box.
Okay.
See that?
Yes.
The tackle box, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you open the tackle box.
Aw.
It's a snackle box.
Nice.
So she sent me a tackle box filled with like chocolate and snacks and stuff
Nice.
for the trip. So I will be very well stocked coming up.
Excellent. All right. Let's see where Montrose Log 1 is as we climb up this incredible grade. So, Montrose... because it's... okay, that's going to be annoying. Where is L1 on this train? Yes. Dang it, this is gonna be a time.
What should I label the other mods?
I don't know. Okay, where the hell are we going?
I'll just name it mods SNS.
Yes.
Because we're no longer doing, let's see. Alright, so unpack the extract all.
Oh, I might have brought too many
Too many
cars up this hill. And gosh dang it, I knew I tempted fate. Thank you, Solaris. Don't tempt us, angry, he says. So that means that I am now in first person for 10 minutes. And I have no idea where I'm going.
Wonderful.
So,
Alright, this is gonna take a minute. So while it's taking a minute, I'm gonna go quickly grab a snack. And I will be right back.
excellent. So we'll see. How steep is this grade?
Oh, this piece of crap. Hold on a second.
Oh, it's a 3.1% grade. Oh, that's fun.
Extract.
And Angry, did you download the scraps mod? I did not did the scrap mod. I did not get Scrapalachia. Angry, that was for the general. Okay, well, I will tell General once he gets here that he has to do first person for 10 minutes. Thank you for saving me from myself. But we'll see. Okay. So these are going... What direction are we going? Okay. 0.8 miles that way. And Bro Train looks like has, with another $10 saying out of first. Well, thank you. I guess General is now saved from first person? Okay, now the question is this the logging line? I don't know. I'm assuming this is the logging branch. This looks very log-like. Jesus Christ, how far does this branch go? Whoa. Oh, well, I'm saved for 10 minutes. Okay. Well, I appreciate it either way.
All right, I'm back.
You're back.
And I'm currently embracing my inner 7-year-old.
Oh?
I got a solo cup full of goldfish.
I just had a whatchamacallit, a donut. I had a donut.
Ooh, donut.
So, part of my thing with the meetings I had today was people brought a lot of food. So we had chili and we had...
No one spilled the chili, did they?
No one spilled the chili. It was not like, what's his name from The Office?
Mm-hmm.
But, man, I need a more powerful locomotive. We may need to already look at the used market, guys, because this is painfully slow. We'll take it up, but we will need to potentially get a better logging locomotive. And I want this save to be definitely logging focused. The idea for this, long term, depending on how long we use the mod, is to have the logging engines bring the stuff down from the hills. We take some of it to the sawmill in Whittier. We have some for the pulp mill in Whittier. And then we run pulp trains, long, heavy pulp trains down to Silva Paperboard. So we'll see how this all plays out here.
And we're definitely going to need both road locomotives and... hold on.
Yes.
Do you have Lego's Better Rolling installed or no?
I do have that installed. So, there's options.
Should... Okay, it's taking its time.
There's a few differences, so it's good to clear out the old folder and then, yeah.
I did. I'm reviewing Unity Mod Manager, and it's saying some of the stuff isn't on, so I'm having to manually go through and install it.
Okay, well, I really hope we're going to the right spot here, and I hope we are. But we'll see.
Alright, now everything is displaying as okay. So now I should just have to rerun Railloader, right?
Theoretically, yes.
Is already patched. Cool.
So, yeah, so we will definitely need some logging locomotives. Skookum is an option. We also have those Baldwin 2662Ts that we can use. So we're going to try to have you guys, either through super chats, donations, or polls that we do, help kind of guide what we need to get. Now, I will say that if we do have people donate to make that happen, or in a poll, we're not just cheesing the locomotive in. We will have to take out the loan to then purchase said locomotive. So
you don't want to have them be as investors?
Maybe.
Like,
Maybe we should.
Have them be the stakeholders in the company.
That could be fun. That could
What's
be
the
fun.
reporting? You got the details anywhere for?
Oh,
the
I should
reporting
probably
market?
send you those. Give me 1 second while we're in this tunnel. Let me send you that because I think I also accidentally left this safe wide open. So let me. Like Scoops, you're a logging locomotive. That is Steamlands. I did not think of that, and now I can think of nothing else. Like Scoops, man.
Zoinks! Like Skooks, man. I know the air brakes failed, but that was a bus full of children. That got really dark. I apologize.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay, yeah, this 6 mile an hour nonsense going uphill is definitely a pain in the ass. Okay. Okay. So, actually, that means that General needs a locomotive. Now that
Yes.
General's here. So we're going to let this kind of just slog up the hill. I don't think we're going to miss anything for 2 minutes.
Frames! I have them.
Yes, aren't you glad that you have frames? So we need a locomotive for General.
Yes, because the 10-wheeler's still brown.
So, all right, we have the used market, though, General, that we can use.
Oh?
Currently on the used market, we have
I
an
just want to view the-
080 T26. It's you. We have a C55 consolidation. It's a fixer-upper.
Okay.
We have the S48 heavy consolidation with the eye headlight.
Mhm.
We have the S35A light Mikado, which I think is Mount Rainier 5 at home.
Okay.
A G25 Mogul, which really doesn't help us because it's the same. Is it the same Mogul or a different Mogul?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me look.
We have the S35B
No, the,
light Mikado.
The mogul we get is the G16.
Okay. We have a C&O T1, which is maybe a little overkill at the moment, but that's for
Possibly.
19.6. We have one of Raiders, our RSP1, the Hawk class, which is a Pennsy locomotive.
Hawk class. Okay. Where are you seeing the used market, by the way?
If you tap U,
Oh.
Crazy Grandpa Sam's used equipment emporium.
Ah, yes.
There's an L42 Malay articulated tank, which could be good. Heavy industrial switcher, the light Mikados, a Burke, or an
There's an
Atlantic.
The G16 mogul
Is not gonna help us.
No. Wow, a lot of these are really beat. Oh, there's an American. Aw. A lot of these are thrashed.
But it might have to do the job until we can get something else. Because again, we could buy an L42 Malay articulated tank for $8,000, normally 19.5. We could
Yeah.
buy a new Skookum. And Skookum, if we did that, is going to be, where is it?
So, the one I'm seeing that looks like it's in the best condition would be the S35B Light. But,
The one that's 13.5?
yeah, no, it's only 10. But it's at 87% with 8,000 service miles on it with a repair cap of 70%. I don't know if that would be before or after you do a overhaul, though.
And Solaris with $10 saying, get an SW1 banana for the new logging branch. Would be a good idea with a better turnout radius and pull for first person. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're getting with an investment from our Lord and Savior here, we're getting an SW1.
Okay.
Let me quickly see where the... Oh, we're here. Okay.
Yeah, what does the repair cap mean?
That means that we have to overhaul it.
Yeah. So, the other one that is... The other S35 that's there doesn't... It has a repair cap of 90%.
Yeah.
But it's also $3,000 more.
Well, we can repair stuff once we get the railroad up and running, but we are very much a shoddy little railroad at the moment. Let me get a poll up for first person.
Thing is, the one that's $10,000, it's in better initial condition, but it'll take more to overhaul it, if that makes sense. But it's also $3,000 less.
Okay. Polls are going up on both YouTube and Facebook. Let me get this
Facebook.
here. Oh, not Facebook. What the hell are we on?
There's also an F7B, a DS44 1000, an F7A, and a GP9.
And holy crap, Mr. Demon Blade with $50 saying, I would like to be the investor for this budding railroad with either an L27 articulated if you have it, or an LLW Skooks if you don't have the L27. Well, okay. Let me get this train pushed in here, and then we'll get that Skookum for you right away.
We don't have the L25?
It was L27 if we have it. What's the L27?
Yeah, the 2442.
Yeah, L27 articulated. Yep, I guess we have to buy that. We'll do that here. We just get...
What's the difference between the L27 and Skooks?
I think it's the same thing.
I thought so too. This isn't because I'm not seeing a separate one for Skooks, or is there?
I don't believe so. All right, let's go ahead and buy that. So, all right, L27 is now purchased. Let's go find that here. Yeah, it's Skooks.
Yay, Skooks. All right. You gonna renumber that?
Hell yeah, I am. And we're gonna put it in Southern.
Where's she at? There she is. Brand new Skooks. No more of this used market crap. And then, are we getting the SW1 too?
You know what? We can get... Yeah, let's get the... Yeah. Let's do that. Let me get this here.
You know what we could do? We could use the SW1 as the road locomotive.
I'm okay with that.
Be like that's the transplant from the Southern to service the branch line.
Okay, so we've got that. So general congratulations. Now, do we have the ability... Oh, we might not have the money to get the other one.
Well, the point of the investors is that they're the ones up fronting the money, so we wouldn't have to take out the loan, right?
Well, we already took out the loan for this. So let's see. Banana train.
We could say that the SW1 was invested into us by the Southern, right?
Yes. So, okay.
I got a kind of good 3-chime for this.
Okay, let me just spawn in a banana train real quick. And guy called Odin with 50 bits saying, so what are the new map mods we're running? I'll show you here in just a second. Okay, let's get a banana.
I'm trying to figure out which one I want. That's kind of funky.
Okay. And I have been told by Mr. Demon Blade to number this number 409, so we're going to quickly renumber this 409.
Okay.
So there we go.
So,
We'll have the disease will be number 3 then. Now the question is, what color scheme do we want? Oh, we have Prime Mover audio.
do we?
Yes, now
Ooh.
Baldwin.
Oh. I heard that. I heard that change. I like it. I like.
Yes.
I like how much. Very nice.
Yes. Okay. So here's the question: lower pinstripes. Base color. Let's just say we are banana yellow with black lettering. Lower trim. I'm gonna make it like blue, so it can. Where's this blue? I don't see the trim.
Do you need the hex code for the? Trying to figure out what whistle I want on this thing.
Okay. All right. Well, we've got the diesel, and you've got Skooks.
Yes.
So we'll come back for number 3 here once we're done switching up on the interchange here, because again, number 2 and others will probably not be long for this world otherwise. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to number 2.
Number 2. Now we could keep number 1 around. It can do the passenger train. Or are
Well,
we
number
gonna do
2 is the 260 that I have right now. So what do we have? We have the Montrose branch, which is between Ela and Whittier. We also have the First Nations branch, but that's so jank that we may remove that. But the idea is
like
going to be
how jank is it?
go down the thing.
Okay.
Have the banana pull the passenger train with the caboose. Got it. We will do that, Solaris. Thank you. Thank you for the $4 or $5. So we've got logging to do. Let's see. There's a logging number 2 up here. So Montrose number 2. Where is Montrose number 2? I'm hoping. Wait, what? Nope, that's still switched over. Okay, copied a couple. But the idea for this save is going to be try to run stuff up Conley Creek, run stuff up Montrose and the Walker branch, and if we can find another good logging branch, just continue to run logging stuff up to it. And then we will service the Whittier paper mill, Whittier's pulp mill, which is added in, the Whittier sawmill, and then we'll run pulp trains down to both, what's it called in the other place? It looks like most people are Silva Paperboard and Parks and Tannery. So, long haul heavy trains plus other stuff. Okay. Hey, look, a switchback. Okay. Montrose L2, you are being approached at high velocity. The Montrose map is on Nexus Mods, and you can get that for free. Right meow.
You know what? I'm half thinking that a 6 chime might look
On
be good with
Skooks?
this.
Why not?
Yeah.
So
'Cause I got a modded Nathan 6 on it right now, and I like.
nice. I'll come down and hear that here in just a second.
All right. All right. So, what branch did you say? The
Conley Creek needs to be serviced. I'm on the Montrose branch right now.
Is it the one at Wilmot you were talking about?
Yeah, the one at Wilmot's the jank one.
All right. Let's take a look. That's a curve. Jeez, okay.
Okay, so looks like I can fit 1 to 2 more cars on Montrose L2. So we need
Now,
to
what's
buy
that
those.
What's that extra industry that it added?
It was a sawmill, but
Oh, so that's another sawmill.
yes, but I'd rather us serve 1 sawmill. Okay.
That's...
And that sawmill only has like space for 1 car, so...
So... What is it? Shift question mark to see what the great... I mean, it's 5%.
Okay.
But it's a consistent 5% and change. That I don't. It's like a consistent 5.2 to 5.3. Holy trestle, Batman! Is that part of the branch too?
Yeah, there's some jank on that. All right,
That
I'm going to
it
cheese
is.
this for a second. We're going to go ahead and AI number 2 back to the yard, just so that way we can get that back. But we're going to go ahead and run the passenger train with the banana just for a moment. So let's go ahead, plop you
so
in
part of
there.
me is morbidly curious to see how bad it is to actually run up it. Like, I'm half tempted just to take Skook's light engine up to see if it can handle it. But those curves, man.
Yes.
Alright,
By the way, there's more cars that just got delivered behind you.
oh. Oh, so now I'm sandwiched.
Correct.
So, if I don't do this one, Connolly would be the play.
Yes.
All right, I'll focus Connolly first.
Because what we need to do basically is we need to buy the cars and then send them up, and we're taking both pulpwood and other stuff.
Okay.
So while we wait for number 3 to come down, or not number 3, number 2. So we've got Skookum. I think we need another big locomotive for the belt for the. So the question is, oh, that's a beautiful whistle. I love that.
Yeah. So that's the whistle that's gonna stay on here, I think.
Wait, there's a Montrose station? Oh. Okay.
Is there?
Apparently.
So that
So-
means you would have to wait. Does that mean you'd have to run up the branch with it?
I do have to run up the branch with it. Should I take those 2 cars?
The 2 behind me?
Yeah.
If you wanna.
Let me run the passenger separate once, because I also need to figure out if there's any pulpwood up at Montrose,
Okay.
which I can find out real quick.
Because otherwise, I'm just gonna like try to.
Oh, there's 4 tracks worth of pulpwood. Okay.
I gotta set this somewhere I can get around it. Because I'm gonna be shoving stuff up the hill. If I set it out on that, yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, I can. That's a interesting switch. Okay.
So we need to get everything more or less set up to run, because we have... Oh, we also have these logging stakes over here. I forgot about them, but, you know.
So are the stakes the actual logging cars then?
Yes, the stakes are logging cars, and then... Woo! Oh, shit.
You
Oh, shit.
good? Did you just wreck the passenger train? What'd you do?
Switch was not lined the right way.
Did you just run into the back end of a train?
No, I derailed a little bit. It's fine.
Just a little bit. What's a little derail between friends?
Exactly. An SD7? A Betsy? Solaris, do you not know me at all? You know I love the steam. Now, we do have big diesels, but I was thinking the big diesels could maybe be like road power alongside like the T1 or something like that. I mean, we can run it with an SD7, but I would much rather prefer a steam locomotive. So I'm thinking once the 2 is back, then we will look at potentially selling off the 2 and trying to get a bigger locomotive. Angry, now I got to piss in a cup. I don't want to. I just took a piss before the stream started. I don't need to piss anymore.
I like Skooks. I know it's not the strongest, I know it's not the biggest, but I like Skooks.
You keep hearing SD60. We don't have SD60s in this game.
We do have F units.
Yeah, but an F unit doing logging is like an abomination against God.
But you do gotta admit, it does sound like something a logging railroad would try.
But steam.
Yes, steam. I would much rather run steam, personally.
Yes, I also would rather run steam, personally.
I mean, it's good to switch it up every now and then. Like, I appreciate running a diesel every now and then. Like the other day when I ran the SD40-2 to get the stuff that was down in Silva. It was great. Good experience, you know. But steam.
Yes. Why do I hear Tier 1 Penzi boss music? Yeah, steam and diesel are both good. They just have their place. And I think running some sort of steam operations on the logging branch is appropriate. Have to agree with General. Some logging railroad would absolutely try an F unit if they could get it cheaper than anything else. Well,
yeah, for a while there, I'm pretty sure they were selling off F units pretty cheap. So let me ask this. Would you be opposed if I took every single car that's here up the Connolly branch?
no, go ahead.
Okay.
This almost feels like an abomination to have a banana train as the diesel for...
I didn't even look. Did you have it striped?
No.
Should we give it the big white stripe?
I've tried. It's not showing up. All right, let's see how many people we have going to Ela or to Montrose. Our local short line ran them into the ground. That does not surprise me.
Yep. If it's not broke, don't fix it. And if it is broke, band-aid it and keep running it until it breaks again.
Yes. Sir, you're taking my 2 Montrose cars?
I'm sorry?
Look at hit the tab.
Oh. I didn't realize they were specific for Montrose.
Well, I guess they can be done whatever.
Well, do you want me to change them then?
I mean, change them when you get up there. My plan was to not use T3 or L3 at the top of the hill. Because it's a pain in the ass to deal with. But we'll see.
I mean, I can set them to the side. I have yet to hook up yet.
Okay. Angry, you're going to run a branch line passenger service with the branch to connect with the mid lane passenger service? We might have to. I mean, usually we have a certain individual here who runs the passenger train. But because he's not...
Shortly.
Yes. So you know, I have to run the pasture until it gets here.
Oh, hey, look, there's the logging train.
Yeah, number 5 is way too small for what we're trying to do.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
The devil? Oh, I thought you were talking about Midland. Oh.
I was, because we were just talking about him. Hi.
I'm sorry, bitch, say what?
It's us saying. Anyways, hi, Midland. How you doing?
Hi. I'm in Whittier. Why is there nothing fucking here? What the hell?
Okay, I have no idea where the station is for Montrose.
You just gotta look.
Oh, is all this just going to take forever to load in?
No. It's a new save.
Did you get the new mod pack?
I did.
Did you rerun Railroader in Unity?
Yes.
Did you try your new TPS reports?
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Like, I see all the track, but literally I see none of the rolling stock.
Did you...
And it gave me no errors.
I had to go in and manually enable some of the stuff through Unity Mod Manager. Double check that. But you did rerun Railroader and everything?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm sorry, that's the station stop?
When I was scrolling through, I had to actually go through and manually install stuff in Unity.
I did too. And it says all okay.
I don't know. Maybe try it again.
Did you remove your old mod folder completely? Before
I
putting the new one in.
rename trick that usually works, doesn't it?
You did the whole what?
The rename trick, where you just rename the folder?
Yeah, you should have renamed it, and then it should have it should have generated a new mods folder whenever you unpacked it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, once you do figure that out, Midland, the good news for you is we have a beautiful locomotive for you to run as the pasture engine. The sad news is it is not steam, it is the banana train.
Dang steam engines, always breaking down.
You can thank Solaris for that one.
Yeah, we have some investors on this railroad.
Yes, and by the way, if you would like to invest on this railroad, you can do so to help make us make strange or good decisions for the railroad.
Also, number 2 is back down the mountain and is currently sitting at the engine shop.
Excellent.
Actually, I should probably check, because I don't know if... I just started running Skooks. I didn't even check to see if it had full... Oh, no, that would have been bad! Yeah, I just started running Skooks. I didn't even check coal and water. That could have been bad.
Yeah.
Also, it's amazing not playing this game as a slideshow.
Yes. Solaris, Midland did not go to Amherst. If he was, I did not see him there because I was there.
I was very much not there.
Do you have some of the customization mods, specifically the one you can give locomotive cab names? Some of the locomotives do have that, some of them don't.
Yeah, my...
Oh, there's the colors. Okay.
They just now catch up?
No, I had to hit a button that I didn't know about.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, hi, Midland.
Hi. Yeah, this is not working at all.
I saw you jumping around.
Oh,
Jump
I s-
around. Jump
the only
around.
thing I saw on my screen was the water falling out of the standpipe. So
Maybe.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to click that. I'm going to hit delete.
And then try again.
Yeah, Banana looks like a little Tyke's car. It's kind of cute though. You got to admit.
I'm a fan of the banana.
Actually, I have an idea. Let me try something real quick.
And the only mods we need are the ones that are in that folder, right?
Correct.
Correct. And then you should just have to rerun Railloader and double check everything's okay in UMM.
Oh, I like this a lot better now. And why am I going
What's that?
42 miles an hour down here? And Mr. Demon Blade with another $5 saying, should name this banana Dirty Joe since you already put in the dirt. And Skooks looks so Skooks.
Bruised banana. I'm way ahead of you on Skooks, by the way.
So I have copied it over. I've run Railloader. A Unity.
Did you unpack everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hit the unzip button.
Okay.
Okay, there's that. Alright, I'm gonna leave that like that, and...
Also, Angry, if you want to come check, yeah, I have in fact renamed Skooks.
Excellent.
Um. That took a really, really long time to top off the air.
And
Also,
JSJ,
yeah.
welcome.
I had less than 1,000 gallons of water and like 2 tons of coal in the tender. I really, really needed to fill up.
Excellent. And Steamlance, go ahead and put those in the Discord. We'll take a look off after the stream here today.
What's that?
Steamlance wants to send us 2 videos and pics of the Great Western Railroad whistle on a quarry hunslet.
Ooh.
I see Skookum now. Things are
And
loading.
thank you, Guy called
finally.
Owner, for another 50 bits. Appreciate it.
Okay.
And another 50 bits saying, honestly, having a Whittier and Ela terminal right with a couple of logging branches sounds like fun. That's what I'm saying.
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
All right. I'm
And
going
William
up kinda
Rosimano
like-
with $20 saying, even everybody, how's everybody doing? We're doing great, William. We're doing our brand new logging railroad. I just realized that this locomotive is very, like, Pittsburgh Steelers themed at the moment, but I don't hate it.
Is it yellow or what color is it?
Come to Whittier real quick, like Whittier proper at the station.
Also, how
well,
many prime movers are
I'll
we
be
supposed
there.
to have?
I'll
Enough.
be there momentarily.
Because I only see 2.
So we got those 2. We got number 1 and 2, both of which are in the engine house, Skooks, and then we have right now the bruised banana.
What I mean is, on the prime
okay.
mover audio replacement, I only see 2
Oh.
options.
Oh, I don't know.
I see default Baldwin and EMD.
Yes.
I think that's it.
For reasons that everybody here likely knows, I'm disappointed
Okay.
there's no Alco.
Well,
I gotta say,
too bad.
I don't hate it. I actually kind of like bruised banana.
Like, it's a new take on banana. Like,
Yes.
it do be cool like that sometimes.
Overripe banana.
Yes.
Banana bread.
Holy hell,
That's-
there's 66 people watching the stream tonight. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you
Wow.
coming out. If you're liking the stream and enjoying our little fun shit, Do consider liking the stream on YouTube. It really does help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And a huge thank you to everyone for coming out tonight. This is awesome. Maybe we need to stream more on Saturdays.
You know, it probably does help. A lot more people are off.
Yes. And a huge thank you to any of you who have super chatted or joined as members, because you guys are awesome. And I will say that the funds from this will go towards the live Steam fix-up fund, which I still haven't heard anything back from him yet, but we'll see how this comes, because I have a feeling it's going to be between, at the risk of sounding like I'm making a joke, like between $600 and $700 for all the stuff I'm looking to do.
That's honestly not bad.
So, we'll see. Stream all the days. I wish I could do that, old school rail productions, but I am only a humble professional railroader who works for the railroad all the live long day. So. And the Railway General saying, watch the stream while it's snowing outside of my model railroad museum is about to host a membership event in the morning. Thank you. Awesome.
So, fun fact, I can actually re-enable trees now because my frames are so good.
Hey. Oh, I need to slow down. I forgot I'm only hauling one car. You read that, but you don't read the B's. I'm trying to read as many comments as I can, old school rail productions.
You're hauling the mail, as it were.
Actually, I'm hauling just the passengers right now. But
See, this is what happens when Angry hasn't run the passenger train. He forgets how to run it.
And Nicky Nick, member for 6 months, saying, hey-oh, how's that mod looking? By the way, just a heads up for our deal, I'm almost done. Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
What's that?
And William Rosamano with $50 saying, also question, the other day I saw online forum question from a guy who owns 6 coal mines in the northeast quadrant of the U.S. if it's a viable option to build a 52-mile long, 19-inch gauge railroad for commercial timber and coal hauling?
What?
A 19-inch gauge railroad?
Yeah, that's the thing.
19-inch is exactly a third scale. The only ones, as far as I'm aware, is the ones that were the Swanson Pacific locomotives.
Damn. I'm trying to think if that would even... I mean, well, I guess think about it like this. In the UK, you've got, what is it, the one that the
15-inch.
Arsdale Railroad is based off of. I hate to make a Thomas comparison, but that's the only thing I can think of. Was it Romley, High, Churth, and Dims?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Well, so they go down... So the UK has down to 15-inch gauge that they consider actual true railroading. That's what they call, like, minimal gauge.
Yes.
In the US, the smallest we ever really got to that was actually considered true...
Would be like 24.
No, they went down to 18. They went down to 18-inch, but that was typically just like mining, mining tracks and assortments to just basically get from the mine to a point where you could load onto a bigger train.
Absolutely.
So, is it possible?
Yes.
Maybe?
Is it practical? That's the other question. And Solaris the Long Hauling Rail fan saying, Angry, is there a cafe mod for the caboose? I don't think there's a cafe mod. We could add another passenger car once Midland gets here.
I'm literally in the save. I'm here.
Oh.
I'm sitting in the 2 because there's nowhere else to sit.
Well, come to the 3, which is at Ela.
He wanted you to take over the passenger run.
Because you are the passenger guy. And Mr. Pizzana, no, you're awesome. No, you're awesome. Yes, the Raven Glass and Eskdale is what I was thinking of. Or Romney High Church. Yeah, there's like 2 of them in the UK, as far as I'm aware.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
Were you wanting to service the lower tracks, by the way?
Yes. All right, Midland is in the train. So, Midland, you have 3 stops currently. You have Ela, Whittier, and then Montrose up the branch.
Copy that.
So,
Clear back. whatever cars.
Well, whatever. Remember, you're still unloading people, and you have to load up people.
Oh, I do.
Yes.
Get the hell off the train!
I will get off the train.
No, not you. You're fine. I'm talking to the people.
Well, fine. I'm also leaving. Okay. So, so we probably will need to get another passenger car for Midland.
I want to go back to the 19-inch gauge question though, because I personally feel like if they're looking at doing anything aside from standard gauge, do 3-foot gauge, because that would be awesome.
Hell, even just do 2-foot. Like, pull a main 2-footer and pull like a Wiscasset, Waterville, and Farmington.
Rebuild 24.
Yes.
Actually, just get the one they're building over there at the Brecon Mountain Railway.
Bring it back home.
Because they are apparently building... They're building the 40, but they're also building, allegedly, like a new build 24.
Yes.
Which I don't... I appreciate the British because they are able to do that sort of stuff, and they do that sort of stuff very frequently. I just think it's funny that the British are going to have a new build 24 before any U.S. organization would have anything close.
Yeah. All right, let's go look at the used market, people. We need another steam locomotive because let's face it, the 6 is cool, the 1 is cool, but they're just too tiny for logging. So,
by the way, I'm gonna reassign some of these stake cars to load at L1, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, go ahead. So, all right. So here's the option on the used market. We can get a L42 Malay articulated tank, which honestly could be kind of cool. We could get a logging Mikado, the S30. The Hawk is still available, Bro Train, but the Hawk I don't feel like would do well for us for logging. Like, it's a better road engine. And we don't really need road engines just yet. So the question becomes logging Mikado or Malay articulated tank. Because we can buy the Malay for $8,000, and I kind of want to use the Malay. However, because this is a democracy, kind of, we're going to start a poll.
I thought it was a monopoly.
Or we'll keep this up for a few minutes to see what people want to do. And Thorn1234 subscribing with Prime on Twitch saying here's to many more trains ahead. Well, thank you, Thorn. I appreciate that. Let's see.
I haven't run a logging train in so long. It's good to be back.
It's kind of like therapeutic.
Yeah, it's after all the thousands of tons of steel and stuff I've been shoveling around because whoops, that was a little bit aggressive. But after the hundreds and hundreds of cars of steel mill BS we've had to shuffle around.
Yes.
It's very nice to be back to doing something else.
Yes. This is a good break from the standard steel mill shenanigans. And Bro Train's like, get the tank. Random Rail Fan is saying, Angry, what's your opinion on the Greenbrier Cheat Elk, West Virginia Pulp and Paper Company / Maurer Lumber Company number 12? It was the largest shay ever existed post-1933. That thing is a monstrosity. Like, it's huge. I much prefer... That's the 4-truck, like,
the big
monster...
4-truck, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's awesome, don't get me wrong.
Does it still exist?
No, it was scrapped.
I thought so.
But, Nightingale Echo saying, vote Malay because articulated. Devo Death saying, try to find one of the 2,500 miles to not overhaul or jump to noon to have it change to see if anything better shows up. And WNCRR's here saying, the big tank engine because you need it for the big train. Bring it back! Well, thank you, Sam. Appreciate that. What's the option for an 040T? We don't need a switcher like that yet. But William Rosamano also saying, I just thought the 19-inch gauge railroad for those mines was an interesting yet cool thought, but if it's practical or viable for financial reasons. I mean, It can work. It's worked in other countries. I would just be curious as to why you wouldn't just go for 2-foot gauge or something.
Yeah, because the amount of material you can move, it doesn't sound like a big jump, 19 inches to 24 inches, which is 2-foot gauge. But the amount of stuff you can haul over 2-foot gauge versus 19-inch gauge is going to be kind of night and day, I think.
Okay, guy called Odin with 50 bits saying, so the Romney Heath and Dymchurch Railroad. It's pronounced Heath. Well, now I know. Thank you, guy called Odin. And it's not even close. Everyone's voting for the Malay Articulated, so let's get that engine from the used market, shall we? And why is it green?
They were green. Is it green?
It is green.
Green. Yes. Did you notice that the jacket on Skooks is green?
Okay. And this is going to be...
I just noticed even the window trim on Skooks is green.
Alrighty. Okay, I don't like this green color, though. I think, no, I am not calling it Percy.
No. Vetoed. Denied. Absolutely
Wait,
not.
hold on. That account is the Railway General. General, is that your alt?
What?
Is that your
No.
alt account?
No, I don't have an alt account.
Okay,
Genuinely, no, I do not have an alt
isn't
account.
there a color option for this?
Railway General.
Wait, what just
Someone's
happened?
stealing my-
Midland, what did you do?
stealing My thunder.
Midland,
Anything.
you just
Nothing.
derailed.
No, I did not.
It just
That
said you
said-
did.
No.
Did it?
It's called I was doing 38 and was going mildly quick, and that's all.
Mildly.
There's quite literally nothing on the ground.
Oh, this is P2 up here, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So I gotta redo these for P2.
Okay. Well, the good news is we have new locomotive. The bad news is it needs an overhaul, apparently, and is beat to shit. And it also has no fuel in it. Ain't got no gas in it, so we're going to use number 2 to switch it into place.
Is that what number 2 is just gonna become the de facto yard switcher?
Possibly. Currently is the yard switcher.
Embracing the Durango method.
Yeah, you guys have also been kind and not forced me in the first person yet tonight, and I appreciate that. It's Duck and Oliver's big brother. Oh god, all the Thomas stuff's now coming out.
No, stop.
I will say this might be slightly spurred on by Dovetail Games' most recent announcement.
Okay, yeah, so let's talk about that,
What's that?
actually. So,
I actually didn't hear about this, so...
So Dovetail Games, who are the makers of Railworks, aka Train Sim Classic.
Yes.
Um,
And
just-
Train Sim World, like 1 through 7.
yes, just announced yesterday or the day before that they are making a brand new game, basically Thomas and Friends Wonders of the Rail. Is that what it's called? Wonders of Sodor?
It's like Wonders of Sodor or something.
But basically, you can run as Thomas, Diesel, Gordon, Emily, and Percy in
If you get the
game.
deluxe, you get, yeah,
And then if you get the deluxe, you
get
add James.
Really?
Yeah.
Has it been announced how much it will be?
I think it's like 30 for the base edition. It's like $29.99, and for the deluxe, it's like $39.99.
But it has like
And
a
it's like-
number of different scenarios, and then even has like a kind of like a free mode.
Kind of like the free explore mode in
Yeah.
Train Sim.
Mm-hmm.
And random red rail fan saying, angry for every caboose, give it the prefix C because that's what the Buffalo Creek and Gauley / Elk River Coal and Lumber did with their caboose. I know for this one, I already did the Dergwa practice, which was adding a 0 in front, so like 0500 or whatever.
We could have a couple that are like C.
Yeah.
Have them be like conflicting interests or
yes.
ideology.
Depending on what the paint shop felt like doing that day.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then Thorin1234 over on Twitch saying, on my current save, number 1 and 2 are my Ela and Bryson switchers. I mean, that makes sense. Small little locomotive be switcher do.
Yeah, we could put 1 or 2 at Silva. Have it be one of them be the Silva switcher.
Yeah.
Because did we did decide we're going to run 2 Silva, right?
Yes.
For paperboard.
Yes.
So one of them could live at paperboard then.
It could be the Silva switcher.
Yeah, have one of them be dedicated to Silva paperboard. One of them be dedicated to like East Whittier.
Yep. Yeah, but it's interesting. They have like apparently the whole island of Sodor modeled, so that's going to be interesting to see how they pull that off.
That's going to be a pretty big game, though.
Yeah,
right.
And I'm hoping personally that like if it goes well, they'll expand and add like the Scarloey engines or some of the other stuff too. That could be fun, but we'll see.
Add in the American engines.
That's of course what you immediately think, you damn foamer. Where's my American?
Look, I can't help it. You know for a fact that I got to go over to the UK and I apparently drifted to the
one place that had American engines.
That
yes,
had Baldwins at it. Yeah. I'm a simple man. I like my Baldwins and Algos and Limas.
You found the only railroad that has export Baldwins.
Simple as.
Because those came out of South America, didn't they?
Yes. South America and Africa.
Are we going to bless the rains down there?
We're blessing the trains down in Africa.
All right, let's go ahead and get this pucker thing puckered up, ready to go.
Puckered?
I would only like to see Hank, PRK4. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Okay, we need a different name than Sophus Jacobson for this engine. I'm going to call it Chungus for the moment.
Wow, are you commenting on its weight?
Yes, it's a fat bitch like me. God, this thing actually looks like it's been through a little bit.
Is it brown?
It's very brown.
What can brown do for you, though?
Yes. William Resmond also saying, I almost wonder if your new used locomotive got derailed by a herd of sheep. Maybe.
Certified pre-owned. Certified pre-owned.
Exactly.
Never mind that buying sound.
Yeah. So, looks like we need to buy some more cars because we need to deliver more paper stuff up the hill. So, I'm going to go ahead and get... get 2 more stake flats, and then I'm also going to get a couple of flat cars with bulkheads. We're going to start with these and see what happens, because I need to take them up to Montrose.
Well, I just got done servicing Connolly. There is still room up here without getting into the... into L3.
Okay.
L1 is full. L1 and P1 are full. P2 can probably fit 1 or 2 more, and L2 could probably fit 1 or 2 more.
Okay. So let's do Southern. Southern. Yes.
Suffer and Southern?
Yes. Well, remember, all railroads are a subsidiary of the Suffer and Southern.
Subsidiary of the Southern and Southern, yes.
So what's the new log stuff? Oh, man. Look at this yard. Look at this sawmill. Look at this paper mill. Oh, hey, wait. Did you take log cars up to L1?
Yeah.
Oh, Well, we have stake flats then.
That's what I'm saying. I converted a couple of them over to L1. I took a couple of them to L1, a couple of them to L2.
Okay. So that means that we now have all of these skeleton flats that have no current use. I guess we can use them when we take up like the next load, so they'll find a purpose. Because then we'll always have empties and stuff we can bring up.
I'm hearing another steam whistle.
Yes. That's me.
You over in the yard somewhere?
Yes.
All right. I am coming back in right now.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and put him there.
General, where are you coming back in from?
Connolly.
Okay.
What East Whittier yard mod are we using? So, I thought I was using Bjorn's East Whittier mod, but I think I got something different. What did I get? Yeah, I got Bjorn's East Whittier mod rebuild. And then the other car... Oh, crap. Shit. Fuck. Piss. Oh, I'm good.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
Are we okay?
We're good. And, Mr. Demon
Hello,
Blade, we
Locomotive.
just noticed we have 60 people watching and only 5 likes on the stream, but I'm going to head off for now. Can't watch and play at the same time. Have a good night. Also, let's fix the no persons tonight. Only 5 minutes. God damn it. Well, thank you, Mr. Demon Blade. But also, damn you.
Parting shot.
Okay, well...
Do we have any sawmill cars yet, or no?
No, because right now we're just delivering all the stuff, and then as soon as the day kicks over, then we will have a lot more to do.
Ooh. All those logging cars there are empty for Connolly Creek.
Yes.
Do you want me to take those?
Do they have spots they could go on Conley Creek?
Probably not. No, probably not.
Okay.
I can at least pull them out.
Yeah, we might as well pull them out and kind of get everything like that. Oh wait, I'm in first person. Shoot. There we go. Now I'm being compliant.
Start the timer.
The timer's already been running.
Yeah,
Set
give
the
him
timer.
Yeah, give them a little extra.
Yep. And Steamlance is also going to head over for Great Westernisms with WNCRR. So, guys, have fun with that.
Yeah, have fun.
Is
Glad
anyone
y'all could drop
watching
by.
the bowl this year? I personally can't stand the NFL, but curious of what you're doing. I might
watching
be
Puppy
streaming, but maybe I'll watch.
I'll probably have the Puppy Bowl on.
There you go. Tomorrow I'll be spending most of the day cleaning my house, and then, who knows what shenanigans I'll get up to after that.
Yeah, that sports ball game is tomorrow night.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Yay, sports ball.
Go sports team.
And Off Walrus Cargo, thank you for following on Twitch. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I can tell you one thing I'm probably going to be doing tomorrow. Fixing my live steam locomotive.
Yes, General's currently doing a lot on that locomotive.
Also, I have some select words for someone at AccuCraft. I love their products, but whoever designed the screws that hold on the axle boxes to be Phillips head screws in the most tight section of the locomotive secured onto the inside of the frame, you, sir, are evil.
General definitely doesn't have any feelings about that. Not at all.
They're M2 screws. They're itty bitty, and you gotta get if you don't get a good 90-degree angle on it, like flat head or Phillips head screwed 90-degree on it, you're going to end up basically stripping your screw out. Because I think they're also brass.
It's AccuCraft. Sounds like a potentially dumb decision.
It compounds the issue. They use hex head bolts like everywhere else. Why not there? I've honestly been tempted to just, now that I've discovered that is a thing, I've honestly been tempted to go through and like change all of them out to be socket head cap screws, which I do have.
And William Russomato is going to be continuing to lay rail for your 7.5-inch gauge railroad, so we won't be able to watch the game. Let's talk about 7.5-inch gauge for a moment, because I actually just watched with General.
You're getting 7.5 inch?
No. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Also, high tank locomotive. Wow, that is brown.
What can brown do for you? But basically, we watched a. What was the name of the railroad?
Documentary on. It
was a railroad that used to exist in the Portola Valley over in California.
We were just looking at it. It was the something like that. Hold on, it's right up here. Yeah, the Flint Ridge and Portola Valley Railroad,
which was a 7.5-inch gauge railroad, like started by like 3 neighbors, and William Russomato with $10 saying, "Get out of first person." Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yes. I may change this whistle. I'm not the biggest fan of this whistle.
What's it got on it now?
Whatever the Black Hill Central number 110 has in real life.
Yes. But always go with a 3-chime. 3 chimes are good old reliable.
That's one chunk of a whistle.
That sounded very chunky. What 2 locomotives are over in the engine house?
Number 1 and number 2.
Oh. I see. I'm trying to figure out what to do with Skooks now, because right now I don't have anything to do.
Do you want to double head this with me?
I can, sure.
Okay. If you just couple up to my caboose.
Ass?
Yes.
Okay. Touch your rear knuckle.
Let's see, yes.
The Baldwin 3 on that might sound good.
That's the Baldwin 3.
Nah, the other one. The other one.
Not that one, the other one.
Let me find it. Baldwin Hooter. Where is it? There's so many damn whistles on here.
It should be like up towards the top of the list.
Baldwin 3. Oh, you're talking about the Tweetsy one.
Yes.
And Guy called over with 50 bits saying, "I honestly wish that the maker of the 2662 would turn it into a tender variant like the California Western 46. The skunk train." Okay, I'm stopping.
No, you don't gotta stop. I can knuckle in on the fly.
Isn't there a tender version? Or was that like an aux tender model that I saw?
Oh. Hey, something funky is happening on my screen.
What?
Can you hold on. It's hard to describe. But the front of my smoke box is currently about 2 feet behind you.
I don't see that.
Uh-huh. Can you unknuckle me real quick? Okay. Yeah, something's not right, because I see you telepathically pushing that shove.
Telepathically, like there's no engine?
No, like there's a solid half-car gap between you and the rear of the train.
That's not correct. Are the stake flats that we got in here working for you?
They are. I shoved a whole pile of them up the hill. But it's like as soon as I approach the rear,
Bit saying the California Western 46 with a 2662 ST saddle tank locomotive that later had the tank moving a tender added. That's cool. I didn't know that. And Dick Grey Wolf, hello. Good to have you here, man. And Ace4, thank you for following over on Twitch. Appreciate it.
So, Angry, I am streaming it in the Discord server. If you, want to see the,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're touching my butt.
Well, I mean, your engineer is definitely warm in there.
Oh, Jesus. It just got much louder in game. Hold on.
It's not like you have two locomotives, Oh, hey! There's a passenger train right there! Stop! 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 Stop!
Okay. Well, that went well. Chomish. I see you've caused
Welcome
confusion
back.
and delay, Chomish.
Welcome back, I guess. Speaking of a confusion and delay, what's the delay there, passenger train?
There's people.
Well, we're going around you then.
Have fun with that.
All right, push.
Push.
Yeah, we're going around.
Oh. Oh yes, there is a runaround track.
A runaround. I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
Around the world, around the world.
Yes. How's that Baldwin going along there, Plankton? Excellent. All right, we're going to head up the branch to L2. Because this will be your first opportunity to try the logging branch.
Yes.
So
Just
we'll
gonna
see how
leave me
this all
hanging?
goes. Yeah,
Okay. Well, fine. Screw you too then.
yeah. Sorry, I was too busy talking to your mom.
That wasn't. I that's not what I was doing though.
Oh.
There you go. Now we have the prophecy is. What grade is that? Holy grade transition, Batman.
Oh boy, Solaris, I bet you would do that. You would do that.
What's that?
Solaris is threatening to go over to WNCR and give them 500.
Why? 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 All right, so it goes up to a 3.1%.
Yes.
Just maintain.
It maintains
The whole-
this for a bit. But I mean, Solaris, you're already here hanging out with us.
Yes.
And, you know, we would be sad if you left us for them. We would understand, but we would be sad. Just like when the puppy dog left. And David Hensel, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Appreciate it.
Well, it'll be just like the day old Lassie left.
Poor Lassie.
Yep, never saw her again after that.
Gosh. No, but anyways, we were
Wow.
talking about that 7.5-inch gauge railroad. We kind of got off topic for a moment.
Yeah, we kind of got derailed. Yes,
Thankfully
the Flint Ridge
And Portola
Valley
Railroad. So
Yes.
the 7.5-inch gauge railroad that basically started because two people who are rail fans basically bought houses next to each other, and one of them was laying 4 1/4 or 4 3/4 gauge railroad.
Apparently, he already had 4 3/4 gauge.
But apparently it kept, well, I would leave both. Would be interesting to see how they would react. Solaris, that would... Oh, boy. That would be an interesting reaction. But anyways, so the inch gauge of 4 3/4 existed, but apparently every time they kept running trains on it, it kept derailing stuff. So they ended up just...
Doing
Like
doing
they decided,
7.5
fine, we'll do
inch
7.5 inch because it'll be more reliable. And like it was
Apparently
like
at-
4 friends, basically, who then neighbors and friends who then built 4 locomotives: 268 in Bumblebee, 263 pre 1940,
I thought it was
278 or not 263,
Yeah.
268 pre 1940,
Yeah. 278 and then like
a Cook like
280.
280 a la DSP&P.
Yes.
What's your reverser set at right now?
65.
What's your throttle set at?
100.
Okay, so we are just struggling up this hill. Got it. And Chainbreaker with $5 saying, my lack of interest in British things is keeping me here, so have a $5 and no first person enjoy. Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys. I truly do. Like, y'all are just incredible people, and I appreciate you all deciding to spend your afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are with us. So, thank you. And indeed, Dave Hensel, word.
Word. I had assumed everyone had heard.
Brian, don't! Bird.
Bird is the word. I said a bird. Lots of tunnels.
Yes.
Secret tunnel.
Is that a mine?
Yes, we'll have many industries switch on this line as soon as we turn to tomorrow. So
I was gonna say this is a very extensive line for just a logging track. Like a lot of investment here.
Yes.
Now everyone in the tunnel is deaf.
Word.
Oh shizzle.
You're not Snoop Dogg.
Word.
All right, on your left, coming up, is the L1 track for Montrose.
This is a long tunnel. Uh-huh. This is kind of pretty, though, up through here. I know you said there were some shenanigans going on that other line, but there are a little bit of shenanigans going on this line, too. Let's be honest.
Yep. And Dave, don't worry about what they're saying. You're good. You're good. And Thorin1234 saying you should try the AR branch line eventually. At some point, I probably will. So, we'll see how that all turns out. All right. We're almost at the top of the hill.
The hill. Ba-da-da-da. Someone yelling about a cab forward, I think, right?
Yes. chain breaker saying cab forward.
Technically, you could run the tank. You could technically run the tank articulated as a cab forward if you really, really wanted to.
You could, yes. All right, start to slow down here.
That?
We gotta.
What
We're coming up to the top of the hill.
What is that transition over there off to?
That continues the line.
How much further does it go?
There's a few industries along here.
Jeez, okay. You have the throttle and brakes, by the way.
Okay.
It looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of maneuvering. Or is all this pulpwood? Got the coupler.
Okay, P2 is next to us here.
Yeah,
And I'm assuming P1 is on the other track, so...
let me check.
And Thorn, good to know that
actually-
Kirkland is not compatible with that, so that's good to know.
Unless we passed P1.
No, I think P1 is next to us here. I think we just have everything set at P2 at the moment.
Okay.
So we'll just casually back this sweet ass up. And William Russamato saying, "Oh snap, what the hell, yes. For those that you don't know, I'm trying my best imitation of Jeff Dunham with his puppet Sweet Daddy." I have not watched Jeff Dunham in a long time.
I haven't either. I watched the...
I remember Jose Jalapeno on a stick.
Yeah, I watched the Christmas special during Christmas. So that's the last I watched it. Yeah, we might need to put the tank articulated in for a little bit for an overhaul. She's doing okay, but oh hey, the problem reversed itself now.
Oh?
Yeah, now instead of my locomotive being in the back of your cab, now your front pilot is eating the first car in the string.
I see no problem with this.
Wow, that's able to take a lot of cars.
500 cars, Thorn says, for...
500 cars?
on the AR branch line, there's a mine at Tier 5 that'll give you 500 cars.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna swap these others to P2.
Or P1, I guess. Let's see, where's P1? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
P1.
not here. Where's P3? Unless we need to go down the mountain and find P... Well, we need to find P1 either way.
Hold on, let me do some scouting. Give me a second. That is... Oh, it's at the mine that we passed.
Okay.
Yeah, P1 is at the mine. Hold on. If I set that to P3, there's also a P4. Hold on. P3
It's 1.5 miles away.
Yeah, it's all the way down there. Holy crap. It's all the way pretty much at the end of the line.
What about P4, he asks.
P4 is right beside it.
Well, looks like we're going back to P1, dropping these cars off. And then we have to buy more pulp flats and deliver them.
Yeah. So P1 looks like it should hold 2.
See, we did not plan this out before we started running the stream, folks.
Wait. Should we go ahead and, before we go anywhere, should we go ahead and try to stick these other two L2 cars?
No, because they will not fit without
fit
fouling
one.
the switch.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
So we'll just stick them at the bottom of the hill.
The hill. Yeah, I hate to say it though, but number 4 there, I don't think she's doing too hot. I get the feeling I was shoving you for a fair bit of the way up the hill.
I mean, I can set this to get overhauled.
It's going to have to happen either way at some point. It might be good to go ahead and get it done, though, before we start receiving cars in.
It says 7 days, 9 hours to get this thing fully overhauled.
Ooh. But once it's overhauled, though, then
it'll be fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Which means we may need the audience to help us get one more locomotive.
I mean, we could have number one. Number one should be repaired at this point, right?
But it's itty-bitty 460. I don't know how much it's actually going to be able to haul up here.
It has some gumption. Actually, is the 10-wheeler or the mogul stronger?
They're both weak. That's the problem.
Hold on.
They're like within 1,000 pounds of tractive effort of each other.
The 10-wheeler... what is it, the G16?
That's what yeah.
And
The G16 is 1,600 pounds of tractive effort, and the T17 is 6,900, or 16,900 rather.
So would we be just better off just like selling the 1 and the 2, or no? We should probably keep one of them as a switcher.
I thought we said we'd keep both of them as switchers, like keep one in. Hey, is that the place we need to go?
That is.
Okay. I thought we had said like keep both of them, have one live at Silva and then one live at
yeah, so we'll just hold on to them then. Okay.
Plus, we can use them as a mascot.
Yes. For the Connolly Creek Logging Railroad needs all the mascots.
We could get a Pacific. The P18.
Would that have enough?
It's got 18,000.
Well, how much tractive effort does the L42 have?
Does the what now?
The logging tank that I have. 42,000 pounds of tractive effort in compound, 51,000 in simple.
Yeah. And then the K18. So the C29, which is... Wait, what's the difference between the... What's the difference between the L27 and the C29?
Not sure.
One's a Connie and one's an articulated?
No, because the L27's the 2442 that we have, and the C29 is also a 2442.
Push!
Oh.
You're right, 2 cars is like the perfect length for this track.
Yes. Oh, hey.
What?
We might want to consider looking at a C29.
And
So
Levi, thank you for subscribing. And Chainbreaker with $5 saying the 13 Colonies Transportation Company is a small Porter 280 if y'all are interested. A Porter.
Porter, you say?
Where have I seen a Porter before?
Which one was it?
Porter built 280. Other people are suggesting anywhere from, let's see.
So we could get the S30, which that has 30,200. But I think we might want to look at getting the C29.
Okay.
So the C29 looks like it looks fairly close to Skooks, right? But it's got 29.2, which is already over 2,000 pounds of tractive effort better than Skooks.
Okay.
In compound mode, and 3,500 or 35,100.
I haven't seen this one before.
I haven't either.
Huh. Well, I think that's what we should get then, probably.
It does have reduced. That's interesting. It's got a reduced factor of adhesion in simple mode.
I think we'd be okay though.
And it's not that expensive. It's
12,000, 12,500?
Yeah, 12,750.
Okay. So
Well, what's on the used market? I guess right
The
now. 'Cause-
used market, did it pass noon?
No, not quite.
Okay. So the used market has a 280, 282.
Hey, we're going really fast. We're going really
Yeehaw
fast.
NASCAR.
Please don't derail Skooks.
I'm thinking we get the new C29 Light Malay. I think that's probably the best course of action here, unless someone decides they want to sponsor a locomotive and do something different. I think that's what we have to do.
Okay.
Wait, where's the
Hey,
diesel?
where is the diesel? It's behind us somewhere.
It hasn't moved yet.
Why hasn't it moved?
That would be a question for the diesel's operator.
Diesel operator, why is it not moved?
Because there's a silly logging train in my way.
You could have gone to the
you
Montrose
had
station.
plenty
There's a
of
different
time.
track that it's on.
No, I went to Ella. I'm literally waiting to go up to Montrose. Like, I've been to Ella. I'm waiting for you to get out of the way so I can head up the hill.
And Bro Trade with
There you go.
$10 saying, well, Moon did update the mod pack, also buy the C29. I think that's our answer then.
There you go. It looks like it's got a bigger tender too, just based on the photo.
Yes.
So we could make that 410.
I would agree.
Let me run up. While we're maneuvering here, I'm gonna cut my throttle actually, and run up and see what the status is of the Connolly branch. Actually, we could use those cars too on the Connolly branch string that's up there right now as L2 cars
Okay.
if you want. Because I think 2 cars would have been about perfect to top those off.
Okay. I'll switch them over to Conley Creek.
I could actually, unless you want to run them up, I could run them up. real
Okay, I'll
quick.
let you
Just-
run them up, and I'll buy our new locomotive here.
All right, hit the brakes. So all you got to do is let's hit the brakes. I'll pop the knuckle, get on the Y track, and then you just drop.
I'll take
the
it in,
cars
yeah.
There, go past.
Yes.
Switch.
And Solaris, well, apparently YouTube only allows you to donate up to $500 a day. What are you donating to, Solaris?
Did he? I think he must have gone over there and donated to WNCRR.
Stand by. I'm snooping to find out.
Well, you whistled. then you didn't
Nope,
go.
I'm not seeing. Nope, I think we're safe.
Okay.
He did not do what the funny.
Then he might have done the funny somewhere else earlier.
Yes. Knowing Solaris, it is definitely a possibility. Well, I will say, Solaris, it is certainly appreciated over here. It's definitely not necessary, but it is always appreciated. So, thank you. Anyways, we're trying to talk about 7.5-inch gauge. We keep getting distracted every time I want to talk about it. So,
Yes.
again, they have 4 locomotives that were built. It was like, what did they say, like 12 or 13? No, it was like, how long was the railroad? It was long enough that it went through like 2 or 3 people's backyards and then
So it
had like
was-
turnaround loops.
Yeah, it was Well, that was the whole thing. Is it was like, it was between two people's yards. It apparently at one point ran through a tennis court,
Yes.
and then, like, one of the group actually ended up buying up the house in like the center or something to prevent someone else from getting it.
Yeah. But it was a really impressive layout, and they had a whole... It was all Rio Grande narrow gauge themed. They had a Goose
Yes,
6.
they were 2.5 inches to the scale foot, which from what I understand when they started wasn't very popular, but apparently they pushed the envelope a little bit, and it's gotten a lot more popular ever since.
Yeah. But there's two YouTube videos about it out there. There's one by Mike Massey, and then the other one, if you search for it, it'll pop up. It's more modern. Only came out within the past couple of days, but
that one was by Future Rail Productions, and it's unfortunately about the fact the
dismantling.
railroad's no longer there. Because apparently, sounds like not but a couple years after the Mike Massey film, the railroad ended up getting broken up.
Yeah. All right, time to go into more debt for the railroad.
Yay, debt. Is the... Oh, I want to see it.
Oh, I love this. I love this. This is awesome.
What is it?
Class light, safety decal, sand dome number.
Oh, it's pretty. It's very pretty. Oh, I like that.
It can have a plow.
I like that a lot. I feel like it needs the plow.
You know, yeah,
like
let's go with the plow. Let's go with the plow.
Blue. I like this.
I have been told that it needs
this.
to be in southern green, though.
Green. They were green.
They are green.
And hey, it will match. It'll kind of match Skooks here.
Yes.
Because Skooks has its like kind of, is it Russian green, Baldwin green? It's got a green jacket.
Oh, I love this. And what was the number we were going to do with 410?
Yeah, 410, 420.
Place it.
Yes. But no, 410 was the locomotive number we have ordained to match 409. You want to give it a similar whistle to make it kind of match the sister locomotive?
What is your locomotive whistle?
My locomotive whistle right now is the modded Nathan 6 chime off of DNS 493.
So I need a Nathan 6. Okay.
That's a very pretty model. I like. Oh, it's so detailed. Look at the Oilers. Look at the Oiler.
Wait, hold on. I saw. Oh, I know something. Oh, well, we got it. East
What's
Broad
that?
Top 12, baby.
There you go. Oh, I like this. I like this. It's very pretty. Oh, look at the motion. Wait, are the reversers animated?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I like this. This is no offense to Skooks. No offense to Skooks, but I like that.
Luna, you've outdone yourself this time.
Hold on a minute. Whenever I get done running this up the mountain, we gotta do a side-by-side comparison.
Hell yeah, brother. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this filled up with coal and water. While we do that, we'll buy our more pulpwood cars.
Yes.
God, that's a cool looking locomotive. But anyways, the longest short of the 7.5-inch gauge, it made Ragtimer want a 7.5-inch gauge locomotive. I do not have anywhere to run it. I do not have any money for it. But damn, was it cool.
You do technically have somewhere to run it.
No, I don't.
You have space in your backyard.
You want to come lay actual track in my backyard and bridges and all that stuff?
Sure.
Are you going to finance it?
No, that's your job.
See, this is where it all comes back in.
Think about how much money you could have spent on 7.5-inch gauge if you hadn't made the giant garden railroad bed in your yard. Think of how much that gravel could have gone in as ballast.
I mean, now you're making me feel bad about my life decisions.
No, that wasn't. No, don't do that.
We can bring it to my club track. I will come and lay track. Bro Train, you got a deal. If I make the jump, I'll let you know.
I will say, everything gets infinitely more expensive the bigger you get.
Yeah.
It's the whole cube squared law. Physics don't square exponentially. But the cost sure does.
Yeah.
You know what might sound good on that locomotive? There is a chopped Reading 6 somewhere in the pack.
All right, I've got more of those bulkhead flats whenever we're ready to head up the hill again. I think I'm going to need you as a pusher again, just in case.
All right, that works. Did you put Black Hills in the repair track?
Yes, I did.
Neat. All right.
The Southern Railroad. So I tried to theme this a little bit to what General might like, because I was like, well, Southern Railroad. We're going to be down at Steam Over Spencer in just a few weeks here, and that's going to be Southern everywhere.
Of course.
So
a little bit of ACL in there too.
Yeah, why not?
Just a dash of ACL, a
Yeah.
little bit of Norfolk and Western.
And Tyler Nye, the Railroad Guy, welcome. Glad to have you here.
Tyler Nye, the Railroad Guy.
I appreciate that name. That's
I
awesome.
appreciate it, yes.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is
So-
everything is expensive. I think I finally have all the track for the Garden Railroad. By the way, my Switch came in today.
Oh, did it?
Yep. So now I've got the final Switch I need,
Wonderful.
at least for the moment. But it'll finish
did
the
I-
main yard, so
That's
there
good.
we go.
So you will eventually need switches for other areas. By the way, did you make the... remind me, did you say you were planning on committing to the bit and making the jump to battery powered?
Yes, with number 12. Or I guess number
Okay.
15, I should say, the East Broad Top engine. And
Yes,
Tyler Nye, the
but-
Railroad Guy, is going to be at Steam Over Spencer. Well, guess what? So will General and I.
Yes.
So we'll be
you
there
too.
Friday and Saturday. So if you're around, look for the people who looked suspiciously younger than most of the other attendees, and we will probably be the people you're looking for.
Yeah, pretty high chance that you will know the people you're looking at. Yeah. Well, I may also be wearing a new piece of merch that Angry has so graciously gotten for me.
Yes. I might have found, General, a new hat.
I had a mighty need, and he fulfilled it.
Yes. Well, I haven't fulfilled it yet, you know.
Well, yeah, it's coming in the next week.
Excellent.
It's gonna be funny because I'm gonna be hanging off the train. Well, not hanging off the train, but on the train at the Broad Top with a Tweetsy hat on.
I'll allow it.
Yes. You know what? That may also, I guess, give away a sign to see me at Winter Spectacular if you're going.
Yeah, if you're going to the East... Yeah, by the way, East Broad Top Railroad, Winter Spectacular, this coming week, Saturday and Sunday. I will be there running the show from behind the scenes. And if you're going, if you see a person in a Tweetsy hat, may or may not be General. So...
Yes. Find love at the Broad Top.
What?
Don't. Yeah. On Valentine's Day, don't go to. Don't take her to a fancy dinner. Take her to.
Take her to trains.
coal-fired- Yeah. Love in coal country. Trains.
Yes. All right.
Also, Midland, how's the passenger train coming?
It's here. We're
Do-
still doing.
Do you need another car for your passenger train?
Not yet. Maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
You know, this does open up an interesting opportunity too. With there being a passenger stop up there on the logging branch, it opens up the opportunity to run like mixed trains.
It does, yes. And Tyler, now the railroad guy, trust me, I know all about that. I also got done with a railroad show last Sunday. I feel like all I've been doing is train shows and garden railroad stuff that's not actually building my garden railroad.
Well, to be fair, your garden railroad's also been buried underneath like 2 foot of snow fairly consistently.
That is correct, yes.
Oh, that goes back to my crazy idea earlier. If I did go through with it, one of the first things I would try to design would be a 1 to 20.3 functional rotary.
See, okay, this is what's been happening here, people. So, General has had these delusions of grandeur of, I can build this, I can do that.
Yes, I can.
I think he's lost his marbles.
I don't think I've had them for some time. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, well, Tyler Nye says their mother owns the railroad store, and they had a show today in Thomasville, North Carolina.
Oh, really?
Don't mind me as I casually look up where Thomasville, North Carolina is. Oh!
I did not hear about that. If I had,
You might have been there.
I probably would have been there. Yes, because that's not terribly far, I don't think.
Well, Tyler Nye, you may be getting a
yeah.
visit from the General at some
that's-
point.
That was very close. Okay. What was
What
there
gauges,
at
Tyler?
the
You
show?
need to tell us what
Yes.
gauge you had offered, because if it's F or G, we're all ears.
Is like the train show going on tomorrow or?
Mike's Trains in Thomasville, North Carolina. A-N-H-O-O-N-G gauge.
So Mike's Trains, you say?
Yes, I have the website
that
open
what-
right now.
Ooh,
Angry, should they
okay.
add Frisco 1522-482? Yes. And Dave Hensel saying, I just spent a couple $100 in that store yesterday. Small world. I came in and bought that Gevo set before the shop closed.
Oh, it says they're closed. That sucks. But now that I know that's there, though, probably one Saturday in the near future, I may end up meandering that way. Not next Saturday, because I will be at the Broad Top.
Yes.
And
Tyler
what's
Nye,
the
the railroad
thought?
guy. Does your
hey,
parents'
where are you
store,
going with that?
You want to pull over on that crossover switch
I can, yeah.
after you fill up on any coal and water you might need?
It probably is not a bad idea to go ahead and do that, just to top it off. Anyways, what was your question to Tyler Nye?
Tyler Nye is the railroad guy. The
train guy. The guy.
Our new best
It's
friend.
the guy.
Do you have anything in F scale? Anything by AccuCraft or Bachmann Spectrum, like the narrow gauge stuff? If so,
Not like the spectrum we're on, the other spectrum.
yes. That is what interests the General and myself, and we need to know. And Mike Love, we'll see ya. Do y'all have Discord? Heck yeah, we got Discord. Let me put the Discord link in the server. So,
Is he on Twitch or is it
YouTube.
YouTube?
So the link is now going out. I'm also going to like the profile of Mike's Trains on Facebook.
There you go.
Looks like a decent-sized train show today.
So, was it an actual train show?
It was a train
or
show
is
at the Thomas Tourism and Cross Ties restaurant.
Thomas Tourism. And what now?
If
Ties?
check on their Facebook page. Princess Smokey Sing, what is your most favorite mod? Definitely. I like the steam and trains.
Oh wow, that is a decent train show.
I mean,
I
right
didn't
now I
even
love
see-
any logging mods, but you know.
Yeah, I didn't even see this. I actually just looked up. Yeah, Mike's Trains, Trackside Train Day, Thomasville Tourism, and Cross Ties Restaurant, Thomasville. Dang, if I'd known about this, I would have gone. That sucks. Alright. I'm just... Actually, should I back off into the engine track or onto the crossover?
Either way.
Alright, I'm backing up onto the engine track. You should be clear to go ahead and run past.
And when you go into Thomasville, eat at Cross Ties. It's railroad themed and right beside the store, literally. Nice.
I haven't been through Thomasville, and actually, I don't know if I have been through Thomasville. If I have, it's probably just been in passing, going to and from somewhere. But I will definitely have to check it out.
Same. When I come down to North Carolina for Spencer, maybe I'll stop there.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little ways off the path from Spencer, but if you decide to head this way for some reason, actually, I don't know. It might not be that far off. It's closer to me than it is to the Transportation Museum, but it might be about halfway, probably like 30, 40 minutes.
Oh, look at these sexy engines next to each other. That's a screenshot.
It's very good looking. Is there different stack options?
I don't think so. I could put sandbox text or a
It's got
sandbox number.
It's got that I kind of like that actually. That was kind of neat. I don't know. It's kind of a lot with the 410. Don't put buy Dogecoin on the front of the locomotive. Don't advertise Don't advertise Dogecoin on the front of a fucking loco. Your mom. Wait. I got one better. Hold on. Where's that at? These nuts. Where's that even go? Oh, there it is.
And Fresco 1522, should they add Indiana Harbor Belt 080? I don't know what that engine is. And Tyler Nye, that's good to know. August 29th and 30th is another train show later in the year. General, put it on your calendar now.
When was it?
August 29th and 30th.
Okay, sure.
What?
Georgia.
Jesus Christ. Okay, fine.
I know what you were trying to do, and I just got That's perfect.
And we're gonna take it off. That was our fun.
Oh no! Wait. Let's do this.
Got him. Is the National Train Show still going? I do not know. If anyone knows about the National Train Show, please let us know.
Why did that not show up? Oh, it's because you disabled it. There you go.
Once again, Tyler, I will ask the question of, did you have any AccuCraft or Bachmann Spectrum narrow gauge? I'm leaving that. Oh, also, do you want to hear about my cool new scar I have on my left foot?
Sure.
So yesterday, I was building my second set of shelves, and I accidentally dropped the metal one on my bare foot, and now I've got a nice little dent on my foot.
Nice.
Should they add Texas
Also-
Pacific 210 number 610? Yes.
Also, I appreciate you blinding my engineer here.
Let's go. Also, some good HON 30 and ON 30.
Ooh,
Yeah, some of
okay.
the show. AccuCraft. Any tweetsy stuff. Asking for a friend.
Hi, I'm the friend.
Exactly.
These locomotives sync up very well, by the way. That's a lot of chuffing.
And I'm not even in compound mode or whatever. Am I going to be bleeding steam pressure there, Angry? I mean, I bled steam pressure yesterday, theoretically. Okay, switches are lined.
Alright, so just so I remember, that's the modded Nathan 6 on there right now, right?
Correct. We may have to wait for Midland.
Is he up there?
He's coming in the yad.
Alright, that's fine.
Ding, 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 ding.
H-I-J-K
Elemento, your mom!
Alright, so modded Nathan 6 is what I have on it now. And then this was the other whistle I was thinking about, by the way.
Good whistle.
That's the that's a cut down Reading 6 from
Nice.
DNS 480. All right.
Hey guys, are you gonna stop?
Er-
Okay, there you go.
Should I keep that one or should I put the modded one on it again?
Whatever you feel is best for you.
Here for a while. We'll put the modded back on for now.
Yes.
You are in compound mode, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I grew up going to the Tweetsy, but none of the scales or brands. I'm sorry. I know we have 3 ET and WNC G scale cars at the store, and on Facebook Marketplace I found the original Tweetsy set for $80. Well, guess what I actually helped General get this past weekend?
Wait, like the whole set of Bachmann cars for 80? Shit. That's a good deal.
Yes, it does need another extra crossover switch. I would agree. And
Also,
official Penzi Joe saying should come to Johnson City, Tennessee sometime. We have a museum here that has a huge HON3 Tweetsy layout.
I've been meaning to make my way to Johnson City for a while. It's one of those things of it's weird because I'm nearby. I'm a lot closer to all this stuff than you would think, and I just never have found the time to really go around it. Perfect example. I was talking about this the other day. One of the tracks that apparently run through the town that my brother went to high school in. I'd pass over them because I knew it was like basically a dead line, and always been like, I wonder where that goes. It was the Saluda grade. It was like the beginning of the grade.
The hill.
The hill. I think you would have had this.
But General, we are double heading the two train.
We are double heading. I do think it is kind of neat to see the difference between the two, between Skooks and the other, what is that one now? The C29?
Yes.
Because at first I was thinking it would be the same as Skooks, but no, it's completely different. Got a much wider wheelbase on the two sets of cylinders. It's got a larger tender. The dome layout's fairly similar, though.
Dome, da dome, dome, dome.
Dum 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 dum. Oh, where are we going, by the way?
Up to the place.
Okay. Where does that branch line go again? Oh, that actually goes to Montrose.
And that's where Mr. Man's been taking the stuff.
That's the actual station stop?
Yes.
Oh, there is. Okay, yeah, there is a little station up here. And then what is that? Oh, that's a big comp. What the heck is that? There's a lot. There's a lot of industry up here.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, Montrose. I was not familiar with your game.
Neither was I. And now we are. All right, let's see. Is that one done yet? No, it's getting there.
Also, looking back through, I just pulled up your YouTube stream again.
Mm-hmm.
Cohen, Tennessee, a similar grade. No, I have not been to the Cohen in Tennessee. I've yet to be to go to Cass, although Angry has been to Cass.
I have been to Cass.
And Tyler and I, the railroad guy, asking, do y'all hang out in Discord after streams or anything?
Not usually. Usually when the streams are done, we just kind of chill and go our own separate ways.
Surprised no Clinchfield Steam prototypes are in the game. They had some neat looking engines, a lot of slide valve gear stuff, strange 462 with pilot mounted. Yeah, the Clinchfield did have a lot of odd stuff. The Clinchfield almost feels like you don't really hear a lot about it, but it was a fairly successful railroad.
Yes.
They had a lot of big power too. Oh, someone actually, a neighbor of my parents actually gave me a picture.
A picture, you
The
say?
other day. Yeah, they gave me a picture the other day. They thought it was the same local. This is the same guy.
Throttle down, by the way.
Okay. This is the same guy who gave me the picture of 4501.
Hmm.
And he thought it was just a picture of the same locomotive. No, it's a picture of Clinchfield 1.
Ooh.
It's like an itty bitty little teeny tiny photo of Clinchfield 1 running by with I guess his uncle leaning on a sports car in the foreground. Are we just bypassing?
Yes, because we already have all the cars we need up there.
Okay. What's that last track then?
I don't know. Maybe like a storage or a switching track? I don't know.
It could be. Is there a third? Is there another? Is there an L3?
We're heading to... There's not an L3 on this track. But where is...
It's all the way. It's right.
Are we on the right track for it? Yes, we are.
Yeah, we got to go past this. It's all the way at the end of the line. There's a lot of stuff on this line. Going a little fast here, Chief.
Yes. But it's logging railroad bullshit. Logging railroad bullshit.
Yes. Tyler and I, the railroad guy, saying, I'm working on a stream. I hope to make something out of and looking for people to join.
Cool. And Captain Enzo
That
saying,
sound-
can we see?
That's-
And Patrick Townsend saying, I live in the east, that's why I love Cass Railroad, and I can't wait for
That's-
the big boy.
This is sounding very aggressive here. This is a very high trestle to be doing 37 on.
Man, if only this was a Shay.
Soon, right?
No, you're all good. You're all good, Tyler. Okay. Passing siding. Okay. Okay.
It's these two like really aggressively forked tracks.
I'll
down
show
here
you
at the
something that's
bottom.
aggressively forked.
A fork?
We're all aggressively forked. Hey, now
Listen.
some of us grew up in towns built by logging railroad bullshit. Yes. Yes, you were.
Yes. I wish I could have seen some logging railroad bullshit. But no. Now all the skidders and trucks have to get to have all the fun.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. Whenever. Let's be honest here. There's not been a single situation that has gotten better for everyone else that the trucks have taken over.
Yes.
Except for maybe like random warehouses and stuff or mom and pop shops. But like for the most part, everything shipped in on train made it better.
Yes.
Plus, you had the upside of not having 5 Gorillion trucks on the road at any given time.
Gorillion?
Yes, Gorillion.
Excellent. Build a Funky still is logging bullshit near them. That's the spirit.
Oh, hey, JSJ just got a new desk finished.
Where do you put that?
City staff. Am I the only one pushing, or are you pushing?
I am not pushing at the moment. Let me push now. Ooh.
I wasn't looking at all. 1 car. Half a car. Truck. 3 feet. Good enough. Technically, that car is... Alright.
I found Montrose number 4. Doo-da, doo-da. General, he is a whore. Oh, doo-doo-da
What?
day.
What?
General was right. Midland was right, too. All we know is he's a whore. Now it is time to poop. I don't know.
Did you not apply a handbrake to that entire string? You whore.
I am a
I
whore.
just applied one.
You could be a monkey today, Solaris. Just remember that. You could be a monkey today.
And yes, there were logging railroads that actually used logs for rails. Little River and Murphy Valley.
Good name.
I like that. I like that. That's solid. Sounds legit. I gotta say, I'm a fan of the small articulateds. I like the big articulateds, but I really like the small articulateds.
I think we could probably get 1 more car or 2 more cars in this track, but I'm not going to run up to get them now.
No. I think that'll be a next time this thing changes over.
Okay. So the good news is I think we've delivered all of the pulpwood and logging cars to where they need to go.
Yes.
And Midland's been running the passenger service. There's nothing to bring down yet.
Speaking of which, where is the passenger service?
It's at Montrose.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. He's going to be going down the hill in front of us. How is the passenger service there going, Midland?
It's going.
All right. Angry, you still have the brakes, by the way.
Correct. Okay, I've bought the 1 bulkhead car that we need.
1 or 2?
Just 1.
Okay. Appalachian Southern, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Wait, same company that blew up their fully restored FU. What? Oh! He said they still have logging bullshit up there. Same company that blew up their fully restored F unit. Oof.
So here's what I suggest, General.
Yes.
And Midland, feel free to comment as well. Let's get these locomotives back to home base. We'll go ahead and switch the day over to tomorrow. And we'll see what shenanigans are in store for us then.
So, something I am kind of wondering. I do wonder how much we'll get for the sawmill, just because we don't have a lot of logs in there. So that'll be...
Well, we have no logs in there right now because we haven't brought down a single train for the sawmill.
I thought that's what that skeleton flat string was.
No, that was the starter set of skeleton flats.
Oh. So...
Look at that
So, yeah,
big old bridge.
we may not really have a lot. That is a that is a steep drop. We may not have a lot for the sawmill initially, since there's no real logs to produce anything with right now.
We'll see, though. We shall see.
We shall see. Yes.
Alrighty.
I will say your locomotive is a lot shinier than mine.
Yes, because I was told to put it in green.
Yes. Well, so I think it's just. Well, I mean, it's just the boiler jacket. Like, look, yours is actually shiny. Mine is like dull. So I'm coming up with the head canon of the company got 409, ran the crap out of it, loved it, and then said we need a bigger one. Got 410.
Yes.
So 410 is the new kid on the block. 409 is the slightly older kid.
And that's awesome, Tyler. Good to cool to hear. Cabin Fork in Montrose. Cabin Fork was placed in the original cast logging railroad from 1950 to 58 in Montrose is Y'all's mod. And then official Pennsy Joe saying, in my mind, the East Tennessee and Southern Virginia. Number 2 started collecting and relettering HO models of prototypes having the game. Just need for BLI to make the Northrop and Western M classes because I need 4. Not spending almost $2,000 each for Sunset Brass HO models of the M1. Sir, you don't know the pain until you spent $2,000 on F-scale locomotive. I'm about to spend 4 on a live steam engine.
Yeah, we've fallen down this rabbit hole pretty quick, haven't we?
Yes.
Although, to be fair, I kind of was thrust into it involuntarily by you.
You're welcome.
I'm not complaining. Just putting that out there. Hey, Mister, I have the brakes.
Yes.
Can you brake?
I can.
Okay. Well, if you're not going to use the train brake, I'm gonna cut my drip brakes out.
I'll use the brake.
Back in.
And Tyler Nye, the railroad guy, is asking for a Tweetsy style whistleblow. General, that's all you.
I'm going to have to refresh myself. Well, you know what? Let me quickly. In order to do that, I feel like I need to put the right whistle on. Give me a second. We hit that a little aggressive, don't you think?
I was about to make a really bad joke.
Please do.
No.
Share with the class.
No, I don't
Share
want to
with
be canceled.
Alright, let's see.
And Bro Train is reminding us that a set of powered trucks in 7.5 inch scale is $4,000 and a full locomotive is $15,000 to $30,000. I mean, we're currently finding that 4 is the absolute maximum, and we're trying to finance or split that payment up if we can. And Patrick Townsend wants to buy a caboose one day and live in it. That's awesome.
How was that for a Tweetsy style whistleblow?
Pretty good.
Hey, that's a curve. Also, William Rosamano saying they got to get going.
Yep, we'll see ya. Enjoy your fire pit time. Hopefully it's a nice warm night.
And Tyler and I saying the whistleblow was good.
Excellent.
I could also put the Crosby 3 on here from I think they got the Crosby 3 off of 190. Yes, they do. We're train.
There, train.
That one wasn't so great, but oh well. Ah. I'm losing it.
I'm going to step away
losing
for
it.
one moment here. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll get us back into the yard. Is this one better or is this one? No, that other one was way better.
Running the passenger train. Running the passenger train. Running the passenger train. Yes, we're running the passenger train. Boom, boom, boom.
How is the passenger train running?
It's running. It hasn't fallen apart yet.
Wonderful!
Let me put it this way. The caboose is still at 97%.
That's great.
The coach is at 90. The diesel is at 87.
That is very great.
So we're just going back and forth here.
I might have the original White Pass and Yukon whistle off of 190 as well. And the random red rail fan, unfortunately, I am not as familiar with Cass's style of whistleblowing, so I don't know how well I could do ya for that one. Did I renormalize that switch? Yes, okay.
I don't know what you did.
Your mom.
No, probably.
Oh, okay. Now, would you like to, at some point or another, mix it up with what locomotive you're running, or are you good with the diesel?
I mean, I'm doing all right here.
You just content running around with the diesel on the passenger train, or do you want to try to do something else?
I'm just kind of doing.
All right.
Due to various circumstances that you are already aware of, I'm very tired at the moment.
I gotcha. All right.
And so I'm just doing my thing, running the passenger train.
Gotcha. Also, I did find the White Pass 5 off of 190.
Oh boy. I still remember the day that Angry found out that the whistle on 73 was a Reading 6. Like, I remember when he found that out. And he was both very pleased and very, very, like, God.
Disappointed.
Well, like, just like one of those gosh darn it moments.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, honestly, I'm half debating about I'm honestly half debating about swapping to the to the Lord, I'm having a stroke. Crosby 3, because it sounds very good. The one off of 190 sounds very good. Very, very good. And let me look back through because I have Angry Stream in the background.
Well, that's the thing. Angry Stream is just looking at two articulates just sitting in the
Yeah.
yard.
Between a GE 70 tonner or a smaller switch locomotive, I have limitations. Only have a switch pickup truck bed to use. You could, if you there's Angry back, I guess.
I have acquired alcohol. It is time to violate Rule G.
Oh,
There you go.
Also, General, we need to get off this track because this is where the interchange is.
Oh, okay. Yep. And Steam Lance, not another Skookum, slightly different. I'm sure I could look it up.
Hey, General, take your
To-
brakes off, you dipsh.
Nah. I'm sure I could look up So the Random Red Rail fan apparently requested me to do cast style whistling. Can you do cast style whistling?
But you can do it so well.
I don't remember exactly the cadence to cast because I've never been to cast.
well,
I can look it
Cass
up.
like a slow and melodic cadence?
I think so. Hold on, let me.
Do you guys want to
look it up.
experience a
Really
slow
like
and
to
melodic
bring up-
cadence? Because I've got the best idea. It is time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to advance the day cycle to 6 a.m. tonight.
Dun dun dun. I'm sure I know I've watched cast locomotives come in. I just gotta watch one to remind myself.
Did anyone just see those numbers?
No. Oh wow. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's a.
Again.
I
did
didn't.
anyone-
Hey, my frames are gone now. By the way.
Excellent. I am now down to 22 frames.
I'm down to 9, so good luck getting a whistle show now. You've ruined it.
All
You've ruined it.
right, so who wants to take what? We got Kirkland, we got Connolly Creek, we got a whole bunch of stuff from Montrose.
I feel like we've created our own problem again.
All I'm gonna say is my.
This is all
back
tier
hurts
1,
just
by the
looking
way.
At that interchange.
Boy.
Here, I'll grab okay, I'll take one of the Wilkinson or the Well, I'm going to head over to the other yard here and I'm going to grab some stuff from places and take them places.
I got you.
All I'm gonna say is I'm looking at that yard and my back hurts.
Well, I'm sorry, you're not the one carrying this railroad though. You're the passenger bitch. And General and I are the general bitches.
So part of the thing with whistling in this game, and I think it would become a lot more apparent with the cast style. I just remember I was looking it back up. Is they use a lot of like short pauses, which is kind of hard to pull off in this. Especially when I'm only getting 10 frames.
Why is that?
Because of the crap load of cars in the yard.
Why is that?
I blame Angry. It was all going so smoothly, and then we had to change over.
That was your cast style whistle there, by the way. I hope you liked it. What are we violating Rule G with? I have a vanilla porter right now.
You know, I feel like now that the frames have dropped again, I need to go get some alcohol to help my brain fill in the gaps. See, that's the problem, is when my frames drop, I cannot whistle near as well.
Thank you, Nightingale Echo. I appreciate it.
Because it turns into an Excel, or not an Excel, a PowerPoint presentation, basically. This is
Wait, an Excel presentation. Oh
yes,
boy.
an Excel presentation. But this is the I'm back to the experience that I was not missing at all with the with the steel mill. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, I'm grabbing all of the cars for Montrose out of this string here. There's still the Ella farm stuff in Kirkland on this side.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put this on the other track, run around it, and then push with all my might. What GPUs do you have? I have a 3070, I think.
I got a 1080 Ti. Kicking it old school.
Yes.
Let's get the Crosby, the right Crosby. The
As
other
opposed to
Crosby.
the wrong Crosby?
Yes, there is a right and a wrong Crosby. Because all the other Crosbys, aside from 190's Crosby, are the wrong Crosby. Because that's going to be what I'm apparently going to start using now instead of the other one. At least for a little bit. I may go back to the... I may end up going back to the... There it is. I may end up going back to the modified 6-chime shortly, but just for right now, I wanna have a little bit of Tweetsy.
And Build It Funky, thank you for the $5, saying it helps a bit to open your map and scroll it all the way in. Not a perfect fix for the frame rate, but it saves me.
Okay, that actually... I hate that works!
That's like the bell thing from Railroads Online.
That's so stupid! That's so stupid that works! I just jumped like 10 frames! What the hell? Okay. On one hand, I appreciate the advice. That's solid advice. Thank you very much. On the other hand, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. That shouldn't work. Yep, that's definitely clear. That's clear.
Roger.
I get the feeling, I don't think Scoops
Best
was
$5 they've ever
designed-
spent. Jesus.
That, you're right, Angry. It's exactly like the stupid bell thing off of Railroads Online. For those of you who don't know, Railroads Online used to have a thing. I don't remember if is it still a thing?
I think it still is.
But basically, you could get extra tractive effort by turning your bell on.
It's a perfect
No one knows
railroad
why.
modeling thing.
Yeah, no one seems to know why it happened, but it did happen. I didn't realize we were doing Kirkland, by the way.
Kirkland. Everybody loves the coal.
There's so many coal cars.
Remember, it's only tier 1.
I think I can haul that up there. I'm gonna give it the good old college try, but we don't have any large enough road locomotives to be able to handle big coal drags right now, right?
So what you're saying is we need a bigger locomotive.
Yes. All right. You know what? Hold on a second. While you're doing whatever you're doing, what are you doing?
I'm getting on the right end of my train.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to go get myself a drink. I'll be back.
I guess that means I'll be the first one out of the yard. And yeah, Railroads Online is definitely dead. It is dead and gone. May its grave be pissed on by all of us. Let's see if I can do this. Solaris saying, Angry, when I was working for CSX out of Radnor, Nashville, they had an overpass coming out of the north end that was around 150 feet from the railhead from downtown to Chattanooga line. Cool. We need to get the Erie 2888. No, we don't need that. Yeah, GE U30C. Isn't that a U-boat? And Garion Old Wolf so. Hello, Garion. And Garion is resubscribed on Twitch using Prime. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead back up so I can get on the correct track. And Gary has been a member on YouTube for 16 months. Holy heck. Holy heck. We need a mod for the NC and STL 576. Yes. The locomotive that'll never get done.
What?
What?
Actually, that one will get done.
Oh?
That's the one. That's the 44 being restored at Tennessee Central. That one will actually get finished.
Oh, it's the 2716 that'll never get done.
Correct.
Okay. Yep.
Yes, trust me, we are all passing time until Century of Game is released.
Then
we will be
able
a
to
Century of
really-
Steam. We will never stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Maybe may be a case of we do occasionally come back and revisit.
Yes. Depends on the night.
I mean, it's not going to be like railroad. I don't think this game will be like how we treat Railroads Online, where we just fire it up every now and then for shits and giggles, but it could
We'll see.
end up being like that way. Oh, they put 3 handbrakes on this.
I'll put 3 handbrakes on you. And you'll like it.
Hand me a brake?
Daddy? Ugh.
No, stop that.
Get some help.
I might come to regret this decision. Why did you put those there? Oh, wait.
I didn't.
Oh, those are all Kirkland cars. Never mind.
I am innocent in this, remember.
Well, I'm already at 37 cars and over 1,000 tons.
Okay, so let's see. Where am I taking this stuff? Where is UMC Zinc Mine number 1?
Let me get your opinion on this, Dr. Professor Ragtimer, as you are Lord of the Railroad right now. I'm already at 37 cars and over 1,000 tons. Should I try to get the other, what looks like 30-odd cars?
I would
on
not
the-
recommend it.
Roger, Dodger.
Hey, Midland.
Hey.
I'm going to need you to wait at the next switch you come to.
Okay, copy that.
It is currently thrown against you.
I see it.
Where is he at?
I'm coming down from Montrose, so I can
Okay, well, I'm gonna
I can-
be...
I can pause up here. We're all good.
Well, I'm gonna be coming in, but I'm gonna, I think, go on the track 1, so you should be clear of me as soon as Angry gets out of your way.
Are you going to Kirkland?
Yep.
Okay.
And Captain Enzo has a white pass save on Railroads Online. My heart makes me happy.
My soul.
A group of us were joking about a big roundhouse museum to park the engine for release day.
That'd be... Yeah?
Yeah.
All I know is I want my Tweetsy 10-wheeler and I will be happy. Hi, give me a Baldwin 10-wheeler with an extended smoke cab and my game is yours. My money is yours.
Hmm. That's not good.
What's that?
I am down to 6 miles an hour. I have too much
Need a
weight.
push.
I do need a pusher.
I mean, I can always come through the switch and pull you up.
But once you get past the switch, though, what's the play?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I am stuck on the hill.
All right. I'll back down and get you.
All right, if you guys think you got it, I'm gonna keep going.
I have an SW1 with 50,000 pounds of tractive effort. We can do this.
How much tonnage do you have, Angry?
1,147.
So I have like 2,000 less pounds of tractive effort, and I have a similar load. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it up Kirkland.
Did the 1 and the 2 finish getting fixed?
Say that again.
No,
The starter. And...
that other one needs a lot of love still.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. Well, he's got the more pop. Wait, have you simplified your locomotive yet or no?
Wait, I haven't.
Because you do have that option. I don't.
I am still rolling downhill.
Well, do you want me to stop my train or no?
You probably have less of a grade, General.
Yeah, I'm on a 3% grade. You're only going on like a 1. Paul! And thank you, Solaris, for the $5 saying an interesting question. Who has the biggest roundhouse? Me. I have the biggest roundhouse.
Given that Angry is the only one with a roundhouse presently.
Yes.
As I rip the draft gear out of this passenger car.
Yes.
Yeah. What is that a steel frame or a wood frame passenger car?
Oh, these are very much wood frame cars.
We're not getting the deposit back on those.
Like these B&M cars were very much wood frame as far as I know.
But you are at least making progress. I guess the question too would be, what about that caboose?
Yeah, screw the caboose. We'll scrap it.
No, not the caboose. Don't bully the caboose.
It's too late for that.
Probably had some big ones. I can't remember.
They
Because
did.
They had all the articulateds. I think the Clinchfield had a couple too for their big articulateds. The Southern, of course, had plenty.
Yes.
I mean, if we're going for sheer size, it's going to be a toss-up between the Penzi and Union Pacific.
Apparently, Bowser is making SW1s at the Amherst show. Just pre-ordered like 3 plain versions for me to letter once I get them.
Oh yeah,
Huh.
that was their new release this year.
I don't run HO though. But Banana Train.
Partner with Bowser to get limited edition banana trains and merch.
Look. I'm not saying that I've been looking at G-Gauge SW1s.
We also not saying.
Not saying that I've been looking at G-Gauge SW1s.
Midland, what is your notch currently at?
You don't want to know that.
Is it a notch 8?
Yes.
Cool, we're
You're still
slogging up the
slowing
hill
down.
at 7 miles an hour.
I've
Yes.
been in Notch 8 the whole time.
As the good Lord intended. You sure you don't need an additional locomotive? You got a couple to pull from behind you. You still have 1 and 2 back there. They're not very big, but they're extra horsepower.
Okay, Midland, we're coming up on a switch
Okay.
eventually.
Eventually.
I have a car for that switch, I believe.
Okay. Can I make a recommendation?
Yes?
We deal with that on the way back down.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me see what's on the other end of my train. Okay, I've got Wilkinson Rayon. Where is Wilkinson Rayon? Oh, you're not going to like this.
What?
We're on the wrong line for Wilkinson Rayon. So we need to stop and back up if I'm to service this from the back of the train.
Okay.
Or we can continue to force our way forward and we deal with it from the front. Or we back down to Bryson to Whittier and make this a tomorrow problem.
That I feel like that might be the play here. Also, all your log cars are getting set to no destination because they're getting loaded.
Correct.
So just be aware of that.
Excellent. So how about this? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna back the big train up, and we'll send it back to Ela, and we'll divide it up and have to deal with it next time on a future stream. But hey, we made it 3.5 hours tonight. That's pretty good for a Ragtimer live stream. And thank you at home for checking out all the cool shit that we're doing here. If you're new to the channel, do consider liking the stream, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new. A huge thank you to all of you who have super chatted, donated, been a part of today's fun. We're definitely going to keep playing on this logging save. We'll see what else we can get up to shenanigan-wise. But I don't know about you. I'm going to go to bed.
If you want your cast whistle show, you're missing it.
I'm currently trying to make sure we don't die backing up at 25 miles an hour.
Yeah, just let Midland have the brakes. I got a modded CN06 off of Cast 2 on here right now.
Where's the general? Where's the general?
I'm currently slogging it up the hill to Kirkland.